Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with the reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the loving positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So without wasting any of our time, let's get started with today's reading. This reading is describing about a current situation, issue, blockade, challenge, or obstacle that either you're having to face at the moment or may have to in the coming future with your soul connection or in your soul connection. Okay, this issue is going to come from another woman, another person who most likely is going to be someone from your counterpart's family or yours, depending on your personal situations. But for majority of you, this is someone your counterpart shares a family with. It could be a mother figure for some. Actually, for majority of you, it's being shown that this karmic feminine is a mother figure, but for others, where there is no mother figure, it could be an elder sister, an aunt, or any other person who is regarded as a mother or as someone like a guardian. Okay, for very few people or for very less number of people, it's also being shown to me that it could be their wife, it could be their current spouse if your counterpart is already married. Okay, if they are not married, then surely it's their mother or their sister or an aunt they have a karmic connection with and have karma to clear. Okay, your counterpart may not realize any of this or understand that they share a karmic connection with this person, with their mother or their sister or their aunt, but the truth is the truth, and it's because they share a karmic connection. The nature of their relationship is karmic and they have karma to clear. She's going to play a role of a very big blockage or challenge for you to overcome or face in your connection, whoever this lady is. Okay, it's because of this woman, it's because of this feminine figure in your counterpart's life who is not a good person actually, because her energy is being clarified by the devil and the high priestess along with Four of Cups. So those who can understand what these cards mean and what kind of energy they are depicting here, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just to add in few details, I'm simply going to say that she has a hold over your counterpart and dictates over them and over their life choices and decisions unlike anyone else in their life. She's got all the control over your counterpart's mind or over their life and their decision making, or she wants to have all the control. And if that's not the case, your counterpart has given her all the control. The real reason why your counterpart left you out into the cold, the real reason why your counterpart has hurt you unlike anyone in your life, the real reason why your counterpart cheated on you, backstabbed you, left you out, abandoned you, and simply discarded you was because of this feminine figure. She is the cause of everything here. She caused your separation by either blackmailing them emotionally or using black magic, spell work, or witchcraft onto them or onto you and your connection. Okay, she's extremely manipulative, deceptive, and secretive here, and she does things behind people's back to keep them under control and dominate over and dictate people's lives, their decision making, their choices, and what happens in the family as well. She rules over the family or wants to rule over the family. She most likely is a narcissistic person with a charismatic personality, or someone you cannot point a finger at just by looking at the face or the way she'd carry herself. Okay, so this was something that happened in the past, or this may have happened recently in your situation or connection, where your counterpart simply broke up with you, ended everything with you, and left you out to either please their mother or their sister or this person they share a family with, or just because they love their mother or their sister way too much to go against them. Okay, your counterpart is actually pleasing their family or this person at the moment, or were pleasing their family or this karmic feminine involved in your connection. But the good news is that all of these issues, these challenges and obstacles are going to get removed from your path, as whatever this karmic feminine has been doing to add pain, sorrow and suffering in your life behind everyone's back is going to come out into the light and also destroyed. Her plans are going to fail. She's going to try everything she can to block this connection from coming into union or reaching its success, which means serving its ultimate purpose. She's going to block it. She's going to try everything she can, no matter what it is, to block the purpose of this connection, because she thinks she has a right to do so and has all the authority to block it for whatever reason she believes to be true. Because she thinks that she has all the rights to do whatever she wants to do, and without her permission, you cannot enter in your counterpart's life or in the family. She wants to prove a point, and she thinks that she's got all the authority and all the rights to believe that whatever she's doing, as well as make others believe and accept that whatever she's doing is the right thing, and everyone needs to abide by her rules, commands and orders. If anyone goes against her will, they must be ready to get punished. That's why I said narcissistic personality is being highlighted here. Okay, this person is very, very toxic and negative, loves to rule, control, manipulate and deceive other people behind their back, but keeps on a mask of innocence on her face. That's why no one has ever been able to point a finger at her so far. Okay, but it'll not remain like this forever, as though it'll happen at a very slow pace, but she's going to fail in all of her plans with an intention to block this connection. Divine won't allow her to find success with spreading this negativity she has been spreading in the family or in her surroundings, where she thinks that she can rule over people's lives and do whatever she can just to prove a point that she's the ruler and everyone needs to abide by her. That's not healthy, that's not positive, that isn't serving anyone's highest good, and above all, this is something that has been proven to destroy families and beautiful relationships altogether. People deserve to have in their life such sort of mothers, such sort of sisters, such sort of mother-in-laws and sister-in-laws wreck people's lives just to prove a point that they've got a right over a person and over their lives, decisions, choices and everything actually. No, that's not true. That's not healthy, and people need to live within certain boundaries, and they also need to learn how to respect other people's boundaries and never overstep the boundaries that have been created for everyone's highest good. People really need to learn that. Okay, these issues are going to clear away for everyone's highest good, but it's going to take some time. It'll happen at a very, very slow pace because there is a lot that needs to get revealed. There is a lot of secrets here which are hidden from your counterpart, and one by one it's going to come out into the light for them to see, realize, and understand. It cannot happen overnight or in a very short span of time, because there are a lot many things your counterpart needs to learn. There is a lot of karma that is there in between these two individuals that needs to get cleared away. That's why it's going to take some good amount of time. Okay, you may not like hearing this, but it may take months or even 1 or 2 years to resolve the situation, or for this issue to get resolved for everyone's highest good. Okay, divine is actually not in a very great mood to punish this person because there is karma in between all of you. It's not like that this person is going to be able to escape from her karma. No, that's not what I'm saying, and that's something which doesn't happen. Everyone gets to face their karmic consequences and repercussions, but it's going to take time. There are lessons people need to learn here. There are cycles that need to be wrapped up, and there is this phase which needs to end, and it's on the verge of ending. You guys are on the brink of breaking a generational pattern or curse that has been in the picture or has been ruining people's lives since ages and centuries, which involve mothers, sisters, and their mindset of ruling over their sons or their brothers' life actually. Okay, so this is something that's going to get cleared away, and that's why universe suggests that always try to look at everything from a higher perspective and not only from your point of view or angle, because when you learn to look at things from a higher perspective, it helps you understand everyone's situations, challenges, obstacles, tests, and the bigger plan at play. Okay, so what's going to happen here is that your counterpart is going to realize, understand, and then make a decision that they need to break free from this person, this karmic feminine who is ruling over their life, possibly because there are finances involved or they share a property together. Okay, this may make things a little bit difficult for them to deal with or break free from, but sooner or later they are going to break free and gain their independence, which is going to help them take a leap of faith out of this connection or situation and then move towards what's meant for them and what is meant in their destiny to be. Okay, for many of them, for many of you actually, it's this connection, and it's kind of written in both of your destinies that it'll have its ultimate victory, and you guys are going to come together or are just going to unite and work together for a higher purpose. Now, what you choose to do after you reunite is something that is based on your free will choices and decisions, and also onto something, and also on the level of awareness and growth you'll reach and acquire by that point of time. Okay, I'm seeing here that these issues that she's creating are going to come to an end. Her lies are going to get revealed and exposed. Anything and everything that she has been doing behind people's back and then was also easily getting away with it would also stop through way of divine intervention, as she's just going to get exposed. If she's got other people into the picture, they may backstab her or betray her, get away with something that is, or run away with something that she holds very precious to her. Other people may actually speak their truth about her or against her in front of your counterpart, and that's how it's all going to get revealed and come to light. To set the record straight, divine is going to intervene either on your behalf or just to serve justice so that things can be arranged or rearranged in the right order, and a new beginning can take place, which is going to be built on the foundations of unconditional love, unconditional positive regard, unconditional acceptance, and relationships that are going to be filled with respect, care, concern, love for each other, no matter who you're dealing with, whether you're dealing with mothers, sisters, mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, brothers, brother-in-laws, fathers, father-in-laws, or whoever. All of these relationships must be built on new foundations, and that is of love. Only and only true, unconditional, divine love, where there is equal respect, equal concern, care and consideration given to all involved, not just to parents, not just to men in the family, not just to mothers or sisters, because that's destructive and dysfunctional. You and your counterpart, if you do choose to get married or share a family together in the future, you deserve to have your relationship and have its beautiful moments together, or share its beautiful moments together without anyone else's interference or jealousy affecting it. That's what needs to change here, and that's what's going to change, but it'll take time. It'll not happen overnight, so you'll have to show a lot of patience. Okay, as there's going to be a lot of drama which is going to surface or resurface, as there's going to be a lot of issues that either she's going to create or bring up for you to face, deal with, or simply get challenged by, because it's being clearly shown that this is going to be one of the biggest obstacles or challenges you may have to face, as she may try to make it so difficult for you that you may think of giving up on your connection or just walk away from it altogether. Okay? So you need to keep all of these things in your mind to make a conclusive and wise decisions. It's just being shown that truth is going to come out. You will have your breakthrough in this connection or in this situation. And people who are doing you wrong or are keeping you stuck are simply going to get removed or put into their actual real places by making them realize their mistakes, or simply giving them the taste of their own medicine by exposing their plans, by showing their actual real face or true colors to everyone involved, by bringing them under the limelight or spotlight to change all of these dysfunctional patterns and cycles going on for years, centuries, and ages. Okay? I'm also seeing that you are also going to grow in your power, and you're going to realize your worth and value. And as you do so, as you grow in your own life, your counterpart is also going to realize your worth and value. And then later, all of these people are going to follow the same. They are going to follow your lead. They are going to learn from your example. They are going to realize your worth and value, and you'll receive the respect, the recognition, and everything you rightfully deserve from all involved. Everything that you were struggling to receive, everything that you yearned or expected to receive, but in return, you received nothing but pain, sorrow, suffering, heartbreak, heartache, and a painful ending coming from your counterpart, which you did not deserve to receive, but it was given to you or got created for you simply because people were not ready to learn their lessons, simply because people did not care to pay attention to what divine was trying to do here, simply because they were holding on to their old conventions, traditions, customs, and norms, which does not serve anyone in the picture. But that needs to change, and it's going to change. Okay? So overall, I'm simply going to say that you focus on yourself and go with the flow. Don't focus on when it's going to happen, how it should happen, and why it's not happening just yet. It's not happening just yet because there is karma involved here. There's way too much karma that needs to get cleared, and it cannot clear in a day, a month, or for some even a year. That's why it's going to take some time, and that's why these changes are going to take place at kind of a slow pace. It's not that slow, but it still is slow. Slow for you, not for the universe, not for the divine. But the good news is, if you choose to look at it that way, these issues are going to get resolved, and you'll have your beautiful new beginning you were trying to manifest or was wishing for. Okay, you're going to get that. Your dreams are going to come true, and there's going to be happiness everywhere. People wouldn't remain a blockage in this connection or in your life forever. They're going to walk away on their own, some of them. Those who won't, divine intervention is going to remove them from the picture. I'm also seeing that if this is something that you are going through or struggling with at this point of time, universe wants you to walk away and remove yourself from the picture so that divine can intervene. Okay? Don't hang in there. Don't wait for anything. Don't cling on to your counterpart or with this situation out of fear or out of fear of loss, because it's not going to work out for you. Just leave and focus on yourself, focus on your journey, focus on your growth, focus on how you can bring abundance in your life and how you can bring your ultimate gifts, talents, abilities, and best to the forefront. Okay? Tap into your ultimate potential and come back into the limelight, away from your counterpart and this connection. This is something that you have to do in your life at an individual level. Okay? So this was your reading. There is nothing much to add on to it. Universe is simply saying that don't worry about the timing, as the moment you're going to detach yourself, everything is going to start pacing up and taking momentum for everyone's highest good. It's not going to take forever for these situations and circumstances to wrap up, resolve, and end for the highest good of all involved. So release your expectations, release your attachments to any of the outcomes you may expect to receive. Release all the burden, release anything and everything that might be weighing heavy on your heart, and go with the flow is what universe is asking you to do. Speak your truth, and that's how you're going to win or receive your victory. If you are speaking your truth, that's what's going to attract wonderful outcomes and situations in your life. Okay? And yes, it's being confirmed here that it's because you speak your truth and you live your life based on your morals, values, and principles, and you respect yourself enough to command and expect, respect. That's why your connection ended. I mean to say, that's why she turned against you. That's why she rejected you. That's why she made your counterpart reject you and abandon you, because she doesn't like that. She doesn't like independent, confident, empowered woman, because she herself is not an independent, confident, and empowered woman. She is just evil and wicked. She's a narcissist. So you can understand why it did not work out and why she turned people against you or against your connection. I hope you get the point clear now. So to wrap the reading up, universe is just asking you to release your worries and worry not, as there is nothing for you to worry about, as the people who've done bad things here are supposed to worry about what's coming for them. Okay, for some of you these changes are going to come in the very near future. For others, as I said, it'll happen when it's meant to be for you, or when it would be the perfect timing for you to experience and witness these changes in your life, the changes which involve ending of this difficult, intense, and painful situation that you were having to face or were enduring all alone or were going through. Okay, so release everything that is not serving you and continue to move forward in your own life. Okay, that's all. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you the clarity you were hoping or seeking to get. If that's what happened, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis actually. If your heart says so, kindly follow through with the link given in the description box below to show your love and appreciation for the work we are doing here. That's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.